Hello and welcome. Today we're looking at the speed of light, and this presentation is brought to you by Science Visualized. Today we're going to look at how fast does light travel, and then use this information to see how long it will take for the light to go around the Earth and other celestial bodies. And lastly, we'll also look at how long does it take light to travel between the Earth and the Sun and other celestial bodies. The speed of light is 3 times 10 raised to 8 meters per second. This is actually 300 million meters per second, which converts to 300,000 kilometers per second. So in 1 second, light will have traveled a distance of 300,000 kilometers. That means in 10 seconds, light will have traveled a distance of 3 million kilometers. Now, we're moving to the next section where we're going to see how long does it take light to travel around objects. The first one we're looking at is the moon. So how long will it take light to travel around the moon? The circumference, that's the distance around the moon, is around 6,700 miles, which is around 10,900 kilometers. Light traveling at a speed of 300,000 kilometers per second will take 0.04 seconds to go around the moon. Next, we look at Earth, which has a circumference of 24,900 miles, which is about 40,000 kilometers. Light traveling at a speed of 300,000 kilometers per second will take about 0.13 seconds to go around the Earth. Next, we look at the Sun, and the circumference is about 2.72 million miles, which is around 4.37 million kilometers. Light traveling at a speed of 300,000 kilometers per second will take about 14.6 seconds to go around the Sun. Now here is a summary of what we just looked at. Light traveling at a speed of 300,000 kilometers per second will take 0.04 seconds to go around the moon. Next, we look at the Earth, where light will take about 0.13 seconds to go around the Earth. And lastly, the Sun, it will require light to take about 14.6 seconds to go around the Sun. Now in the next section, we're looking at how long does it take light to travel between the Earth and other planets. So the first object that we'll look at is the moon. So how long does it take light to travel between the Earth and the moon, or to cover the distance between the Earth and the moon? The distance between the Earth and the moon is around 238,000 miles, which is about 384,000 kilometers. Light traveling at a speed of 300,000 kilometers per second, so it will take light about 1.28 seconds to travel between the Earth and the moon. Next, we look at the Sun, and the distance between the Earth and the Sun is about 94.5 million miles, which is about 149 million kilometers. Light traveling at a speed of 300,000 kilometers per second will require about 8.4 minutes to travel between the Sun and the Earth. In other words, it takes the Sun's light about 8.3 minutes to get to the Earth. Next, we look at the distance between the Earth and Mars, which is about 140 million miles, and that's about 224 million kilometers. Light traveling at a speed of 300,000 kilometers per second would take around 12.5 minutes to cover the distance between the Earth and Mars. Next, we look at Jupiter, and the distance between the Earth and Jupiter is around 444 million miles, which is around 714 million kilometers. Light traveling at a speed of 300,000 kilometers per second will require about 39.7, almost 40 minutes to cover the distance between Earth and Jupiter. Next, we look at Neptune, and the distance between Neptune and Earth is about 2.75 billion miles, which is about 4.5 billion kilometers. Light traveling at a speed of 300,000 kilometers per second will take around 240 minutes, which is about 4 hours, to to cover the distance between Earth and Neptune. Lastly, we look at Pluto, and the distance between Pluto and Earth is about 4.67 billion miles, which is about 7.5 billion kilometers. Light will take about 416 minutes, which is almost 6.9 hours to travel between Earth and Pluto. Now we look at a summary of what we just covered. So this diagram shows the distance from Earth to other celestial bodies measured in the speed of light, which is 300,000 kilometers per second. The vertical axis shows the distance measured in seconds. So if we look at the moon, it takes about 1.28 seconds. So the light to travel between the Earth and the Sun is about 497 seconds. Between the Earth and Mars is about 750 seconds, which is almost twice that between the Earth and the Sun. And then between the Earth and Jupiter is 2,380 seconds. Between the Earth and Neptune is about 15,000 seconds. And between the Earth and Pluto is about 25,000 seconds. Thank you very much for your audience. If you enjoyed the presentation, please support the channel and the video by liking the video and also by subscribing. Until next time, this is Science Visualized. Bye.